Hello YouTube. Let's say you want to learn how to manage MySQL server as a Windows service, because maybe over time you will combine that server with some, let's say, third-party environment, and in my case that will be easy PHP dev server, which is excellent solution, but maybe you can use something else like VAMP, XAMPP, whatever. There is a lot of options on internet that are fine for programming, and maybe they will run into some kind of clashes. I don't know. The bottom line, you wanna just learn how to stop this one primary server, how to restart it, how to put it onto manual, so you can start it whenever you want and not system to be automatic. When you power on your PC, that also MySQL will, let's use the term boot. Okay, so what to do? From here, go to search bar down there and type services. Okay, and yeah, that's it. I have it on another monitor. Oops, allow me a split of a second. Now, it's not important if you are into extender or standard tab. That's really not important. Let's just scroll down there and find MySQL 8 in my case, which is running, and it's totally automatic. So when I start PC, I will also get MySQL server. So let's stop it for a split of a second to see what kind of errors we can have here. Okay, so this is nice message from Windows, blah blah blah. Okay, let's issue command here again, and we have that problem, lost obviously connection to server during requests. So that's fine. Now let's restart it again, and hopefully everything will be fine. Come on. Yep, so it works. Let's go to command line client again. Really stupid, really strong password, 1 2 3 4 5 6. It works. Show databases. Everything is fine. So that's for stop, pause, and restart. Now let's see how to run it manually. And you have that option here into startup type. Now, not just that you can choose between automatic and manual, you can also choose delayed start. So you're basically giving your system a little bit of time to recover. And I'm actually gonna switch this to manual because a little bit later I need to work something with PHP. So let's stop our server. I mean my server, and we will switch it to manual. So apply. Okay, and then let's start it again. That means that this client is obsolete now. Let's log in again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's cool. And now you know how to basically manage your server as web service, Windows service. Now, if this service works, can we activate, at least in my case, can I activate my PHP admin here and MySQL another server? So let's try that. Start. Okay. Well, apparently we cannot do that. Maybe we need to start our HTTP server first. I don't know. Let's try. That's what I'm talking about. You can run into all kind of clashes. Start. Okay. No, nothing happens. That means that we have a problem. Okay, because our primary system is running. Show databases. Now, let's disable our server, primary one. Okay, stop. And now let's run our custom server. Okay. And it must work. Come on. Yeah, it works. So open phpMyAdmin. And apparently we can mess around with phpMyAdmin. Oh, now let's do weird thing. We have our custom server running, easy dev server. That's cool. Now let's go back to services and start our primary server again. just to see if we will run into some kind of problems. Well, apparently everything is fine. Well, let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Show databases. Oh, oops. And it works. So that's what I was talking about. You can run into all kind of, I mean, not problems, but issues with different versions of different environments. Important thing to know is that now you know how to mess around with MySQL Server as a Windows service as your primary MySQL server. So anyway, that was it. Thank you for watching and see you next tutorial.